This original spoken word poem was composed after attending the #RiseUpOctober protests in New York City, and is dedicated to the families of the stolen lives. Dear America. Most of all, it makes me angry, and usually dumbfounded. The names are one thing, but the stories are much worse, especially when the stories are filmed. The beatings, the cursing, the hands hovered over holsters, the set gaze of badge-induced power, the dozens of bullets in one body bleeding, stains on clothes, on roads, on walls, on skin, covered with a sheet and cooked in the sun for 4 hours at 18 years old, or in a park with the permanence of 12 years old while they shackle the sister and stow her in the squad car. It makes me so angry that it feels impossible to breathe. Hope. There is no peace. There is a war on the children, our future, our lives. Do they even matter? I find America's answer at the police station swinging, suspended in a prison cell, or battered till broken in the back of a transport van. Anger wells up in my soul, and I break my own windows to stand in solidarity with the mothers, sisters, brothers, fathers, grandmothers, aunts, and uncles who can't stand the fact that the police have used the windows to their souls as target practice. Shattered glass, crunching under the boots of supremacy. So fractured that they kept the body behind closed doors for 30 days before they released it to the perforated family. Bullet holes. They tear life from flesh. The platitudes and lies obscure truth in the court of justice, but they smother the slow-beating, choking hearts of families. Most of all, it makes me angry. But now it makes me weep. I weep for the mother who said she is out of tears. She calls for no more hashtags. So I turn my tears to raindrops that march in a parade to protest the injustice. The war on the lives that are told in schools, in courts, in interviews, in media, in corporations, in churches, in prisons, in communities, told in the very streets that they don't matter. That's why I rise up. I rise up because these families were torn down, their babies laid in the mass graves of passivism, masquerading as pacifism. There is no peace for these people because there is no justice. And since there is no justice, we will not let false peace reign. Most of all, it makes me angry. But today, it compels me to act.